Assalamualaikum. My name is Ainur Fatihah Binti Kamarul Ariffin.
My name is Muhammad DANIAL bin BAKRI.
My name is NADIATUL SHAZWANI binti ATAN.
My name is Muhammad bin KAMARUDIN.
Assalamualaikum. My name is AMIRAH AMANINA.
Introduction. Life Takaful originates from the Arabic words which is kafala, which means guaranteeing each other or joint guarantee. The concept is in line with the principles of compensation and shared responsibilities among the community. In modern day conventional insurance, the insurance vendor, which is the insurance company, sells policies and invests the proceeds for the profit of its shareholders who are not necessarily policy holders. Takaful is founded on the cooperative principle and on the principle of separation between the funds and operations of shareholders. And Takaful insurance companies were introduced as an alternative to those in the commercial insurance industry.
Participating in Life Takaful has many advantages to the consumer. One of them is it provides protection. Takaful coverage does lessen the impact of loss in perilous situation. It offers monetary compensation during financial crisis. It not only protects the insured from financial problem, but it also aids in the reduction of mental stress caused by them. Besides, it also provides certainty. Takaful coverage gives policyholders a sense of security. The insured pay a small portion of his or her income for the assurance that will be useful in the future. As a result, there is a certainty of substantial financial assistance in exchange for the premium. It will protect the policyholder in the event of an accident, hazard, or vulnerability. In addition, Takaful holders also benefit in inheritance. Some people buy Takaful Life with the intention of leaving the death benefit to their loved one as an inheritance. It can help to replace your income if you die. This means that if your beneficiary could use the fund to help cover essential expenses like a mortgage or college tuition for their children. It can also be used to repay debt, such as credit card bills or car loan. Lastly, it works in risk sharing. The very nature of Takaful policy makes a cooperative scheme. An insurer would be unable to pay with one's own money because it covers a large number of risk-exposed people. The Takaful company pools collective risk and premium. This fund is used to pay for a person who claimed the insurance coverage. As a result, a policyholder bears the risk of the policyholder who actually suffered the loss.
So next, I will continue with modus operandi Life Takaful. Life Takaful means guaranteeing each other or standing for each other. Truly demonstrating this spirit, Life Takaful participants enter into a contract with the company declaring that they are contributing financially towards a collective risk-taking scheme whereby if a predefined loss is caused to a participant, it will be made out of the Takaful fund comprising their individual contribution. Life Takaful fund is managed by the company at the principle of mudharabah as per the partnership clause in the contract. A mudarrib utilizes his expertise in handling an investor's fund with an aim to generate profit, which is then shared between them at a pre-agreed ratio. However, the mudarrib is not responsible for the loss unless it is caused by his own negligence, in which case he will be responsible to return the invested amount along with the anticipated profit to the investor. Upon completion of the period, the amount collected in participants' account is returned to him together.
Moving on to the underlying contract for Life Takaful. To meet the needs of the contracting parties, Sharia offers a variety of contract types. Each contract has particular provision and guidelines that are consistent with the intended outcome of that particular contract. It is crucial to select the appropriate and proper contracts that can accomplish the Takaful purpose and satisfy the needs of all parties involved in the Takaful arrangement. However, the parties are unable to merely alter the terms of each contract, as this would change the nature of the agreement as a whole. As of right now, the contracts that are used are determined by the parties to the agreement. For Life Takaful, it is suitable to use jualah contract. Jualah is the term for an agreement to provide a predetermined reward in exchange for carrying out a pre-specified task. In accordance with the terms of this agreement, the participants collectively designate the operator to manage the Takaful fund in a specified manner for a specified reward if done so. payment is based on actual performance and output. In the jualah model, the operator and the participant do not split any investment profits from the venture. Instead, investment profit is added to the fund's remaining balance. The surplus is what is shared in this model. It represents the actual fund balance at the end of the period after claims, reserve and other expenses have been paid. The jualah model is used in many of the takaful operators in this region for life takaful. The jualah model was used because without deduction of management expenses from the takaful fund.
So I will continue with SWOT analysis. So for the strength, first is life takaful offer product with the best coverage at the most affordable price. This life takaful is suitable for people at B40 and above. Second, favorable economic condition. Third, providing life takaful product range. Fourth, higher acceptability of takaful in general public as Sharia. And lastly, for the strength, expand network to all the agency.
For the weaknesses, life takaful coverage is left to rule, while life takaful provides a significantly less complete degree of protection by its very nature. Secondly, premium factors to consider, where life takaful products terms are straightforward but premium payment options are varied. Life takaful terms is either yearly renewed or level. With yearly renewable terms, your premium increases with each birthday, so you may have begun with a modest premium but found it to be little out of your budget.
This product has a lot of opportunities in the market. The first one is demand for Islamic product. Recently, Malaysia's takaful asset reached 9.1 billion USD as at December 2019, with the share of takaful net contribution as a proportion of the total insurance and takaful business increased to further 18.3%. Malaysia continues to be the home of the Asian largest Islamic banking, Islamic fund and takaful market. High public demand for Islamic product and long-standing government and regulatory support will also continue to support the takaful sector in the upcoming years. In addition, insurance penetration in Malaysia also very low. The takaful industry is viewed as an attractive business in Malaysia, and there are tremendous growth opportunity for the insurance and takaful industry in supporting the requirement of the economy. However, the current insurance and takaful penetration rate in the country stand at about 56.1% compared to 100% in developed countries. This considered low for a country which titled a home for takaful markets among Asian countries. Hence, it opens an opportunity for takaful operator to expand their market, as there is still a lot of people in Malaysia who is not signed for takaful yet. Besides, consumers able to purchase takaful through internet. Moving forward, it is a time for takaful operators to promote the industry fintech and digital innovation. Amid lingering COVID-19 uncertainties, the operator could focus more on expanding their customer engagement capabilities via artificial intelligence AI. Purchasing insurance online requires only the minimal effort of entering your personal information into forms in the business. You can save a lot of time when all you have to do is log into your home computer. It's a quick checkout process once you've decided the right insurance policy to buy. Everything is digital and safe in case you need to go back and change something. If you are environmentally conscious, you will have the added benefit of knowing that no paper was wasted. Last but not least, collaboration with government through My Salam scheme. My Salam initiative is especially designed for Malaysian in B40 income group that is registered and receive Bantuan Sara Hidup and Bantuan Keluarga Malaysia payout that are managed by Inland Revenue Board of Malaysia (LHDM). It launched under the Finance Ministry in 2019. It started off to cover 4.3 million eligible members, mainly from B40 group, to cope with challenging financial situation while facing critical illnesses or any health-related issues. With the collaboration with the government, it can boost the takaful growth, as potential customers might attracted to the new scheme offered, where they can claim financial aid under a My Salam scheme which is fully funded by the government.
Next is SWOT analysis of the product for trades. First, the cost of healthcare. Second, lack of faith in institution. Third, shifting demographic like knowledge of various generation. Fourth, strong competition across a variety of general insurance lines. And lastly, extreme price competition which result in low prices due to fierce competition for market share.
Okay, to summarize our takaful, life takaful is an important protection for most people. As explained, life takaful is more suitable for individuals who have financial responsibility, and the more dependent you have, the higher the policy value or your takaful amount. It's not only important to get life takaful, it's important not to get enough life takaful so that your family is not neglected if something happen to you. The average rate of the expenditure for each person is around 100,000 to 150,000 ringgit Malaysia. This is just the average amount of expenses for an individual survive for 5 years if something happened to the main members of a family. You should determine the amount of the policy and the type of life takaful policy required so as not to be bound by insufficient coverage or unnecessary expensive coverage. Okay. When choosing a policy, you should consider the policy that the best suit your stage of life and understand the coverage of each policy. One of the common mistakes many people make is that they fail to review their policies from time to time. Our needs are constantly changing, and our life takaful and your life takaful protection needs to reflect that. For example, family that have just received the light of day will increase their monthly needs for income as well as long-term needs such as children education plans and so on. Every adult should check their life takaful policy every year to make sure it's adequately covered. No amount of money can replace someone's life. However, a life takaful policy can provide protection to face the uncertainty of